This tip on TikTok has almost 6 million views, and there are a ton like it, including this boost that looks fake but actually works, and this angle that definitely doesn't. Not even close. So it's time to test out TikTok's best CSGO tips. But first I want to tell you about the online bootcamp I'm running with Gosu Academy to help you become a better player. This is a 10-day course with tasks, accountability, feedback directly from me, and most importantly, other players with similar mindsets that you can network with and potentially play with in the future. Look, the reality is everything that you need to know about CS is out there on the web for free, but it's the learning that's the hard part. And the reason I agreed to run this bootcamp is specifically because they're proven to be more effective ways of learning, and YouTube can often have a bit of an information overload that makes it hard to truly improve. So I do genuinely recommend you check out the bootcamp, and worst case scenario, after a couple of days, if you didn't enjoy it, you can get a refund. I was scrolling through YouTube and I realized I had already seen all of the tips, so I thought, why not give TikTok a try? Now look at this one. Most of the bad tips are pretty obviously bad. For example, a soda can tab as your crosshair makes absolutely no sense at all. Why? Why would you want this? But others are a little harder to see because this, the first tip I had in this video, is a Molotov that seems like it could be useful, and maybe in certain scenarios it is, but if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't realize there's a huge flaw. Guy's just shooting at me from behind the molly. There's a massive gap behind it, and not only that, as I've said in other videos, the best CT spawn does actually beat the best T spawn to long corner, so you don't even need a safe Molotov. But here's a lineup if you want to throw one. That's 128 tick, this is 64 tick, and it lands at the same time as a standard molly. They're not all bad, some are really good, but without a thumbs down button, it's hard to tell which are legit because we have this, which looks ridiculous, but this gap in the wall actually works if you use it correctly. Did I see someone? There's
one short.
There's one out cat. And this is one that I uploaded as a test because I wanted to see if people could tell. This bucket looks really cool to plant in, and it looks like they can't see the bomb, but it's not server-sided, which means your opponent can just see the bomb and defuse easily, but it became my most popular TikTok. Of course. And this boost looks fake, but it's actually legit, and it's insane. It's just a little hard to do. I'm not procrastinating, I'm studying. And in the quest to find the best TikToks, I found a new genre of good tips with ridiculous captions like this smoke, which is a good smoke, but it doesn't stop B rushes.
Oh my god, the smoke didn't stop them, what do you mean?
And recently people have found a better way to throw it. It still won't stop B rushes, but you can get deep apartments control for yourself if they aren't rushing B, and then as you push, you can throw a flash for yourself, you get the kill, and you get full control. And I'm not sure if this one counts as a good tip, but it's definitely a ridiculous caption, and it's a lot harder to do than they show. No! No!
I got flanked.
Get him out of joke, bro.
I got ramp flanked.
Oh yeah, oh I got it boys, I got it. I actually think I got it.
Okay, cool.
All right, I got the plant. There's no chance they win. Let's just run away. They can't win. They're flanking, okay. All good, 4v1, just run away. There's no chance he can win. He could not possibly find the bomb, and he's struggling. Guys, I think he found the bomb. I'd like to speak to TikTok's manager. 99% Dust 2B tactic by FPS Curly is not a TikTok, it's a YouTube video, but it feels very TikTok-esque, so I wanted to include it. And if you look at it from the opponent's POV, there are smokes everywhere, there are flashes everywhere, and even with a 3B stack, they kind of got rolled. The problem is, if they tunnels crunch, pushing, oh god, we're fucked. Oh my god. It seems to be a slight problem when you have 5 people in one area all trying to throw their util. And who would win? 5 smokes and 10 flashes, or 1 Molotov? The Molotov wins. Guys, please, 5 smoke strats just don't work. The benefit of actually testing these is this smoke initially seemed useless to me. However, After using it, it's still useless to me because I can't aim. But I gave a gun to Yumi, and this smoke is such a one-way that even though it's obvious where you're shooting them from, you still get kills off of it. It's actually pretty good. Hold on, we need an outside opinion. What do other Faceit 10s think of TikTok CSGO tips? Hey, Oz is pretty good. How good do you guys think TikTok CSGO tips are gonna be?
I think they're awful.
Have you seen any of them before?
Yes, they're all terrible.
Hold on, we need Lect in here. Lect, what do you think?
They're surprisingly good, man. I'd say like I think they're so bad they're good. Like no one would expect these.
The hammer thing is actually pretty cool. How are we gonna use the hammer thing?
So here, let me paint the picture. Okay, 1v1, I see him B. Now I come here, and then I shoot the hammers on the other table, so he thinks that I broke that vent, and then I can go back. Because the only way to break that vent would be to be in jungle, so he might be confused. He'd be like,
Damn, genius level strat right there,
Where did
buddy.
you find it?
Where did I find it? I found it on TikTok.
Crash.
But this one is ridiculous. In fact, we tested this extensively, and I mean extensively, and I'm pretty confident that ledge does not exist and they just faked it. Otherwise, I don't know. Just boost normally, please. Just do the normal boost and you'll be fine. And if you want a little tip, on CT side, you can stand on this little bump on sandbags so you don't have to crouch and someone can jump right on top of your head. Now this is what I was hoping for from TikTok because I didn't know this molly was possible, and although the lineup didn't work for me, the jump throw works just fine, and it's a perfect molly to stop someone from defusing, even if you're very rarely gonna need it. The next one, though, is one of my best tips, and I'm giving away the secret sauce here because this flash is cool, but you can hear it when it bounces off the wall and turn from it. Instead, the way I always do this is right-clicking a flash and moving in front of it, and this works almost 100% of the time. So you can, I've shown this in a video before, you can molly on yourself or on a teammate and then get hit with the smoke, and the smoke will land like in the air. And when it lands in the air, you can kind of use it as like a one-way in certain positions. All right, listen, Scriv, sit where I shoot. All right. Right here. Okay, throw your molly at yourself and stand still. You moved! You moved! Bro, that would have been perfect. Well, we'll do it again. Don't worry, we'll do it again. All right. All right, go. That was so slow! Oh my god. You are the worst, bro. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Mexico?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck? Now, before I show you the worst tip I've ever seen in my life, TikTok does have some gems, like this bomb plant here that a lot of people do know about, but obviously this guy had never seen it before, and it is very disorienting. It's a pretty clever plant, and it's not even an unsafe plant in the first place to use. But there's also another one that I had never seen in this rock here that they do also find fairly quickly, but it's the same team. Then you have this, which isn't the worst, by the way. There's worse. Here, it's here. Is it? It's, yeah, they pushed mid. TikTok let me down. But it's pretty close to it because you just sit T-stairs. But just sit in T-stairs. Just uncrouch into the angle if you need to. But this is the worst tip I have ever seen. And it's not a random tip either. This is a smoke into window that just creates a one-way. And not only is the smoke terrible, but they've got an emoji on the screen the entire time, so you can't even see the lineup. But honestly, that's a good thing because it's terrible, and this video has 2 million views. All right, what's the verdict on TikTok CSGO tips?
the problem is, it's all about shock value, and it's not really about good content.
But if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, and check out this other video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy.